So I've started the record, my good friends. So since I've got already an opening here, because that's where they used to infuse the cat, I'm going to make a midline incision like that, and then like that, and then I'm going to cut around here and then peel it off. And then I'm going to use my thumb like this when I'm getting the skin so that I can get the white connective tissue. Because if you pull the skin and you leave the white connective tissue, the muscles will be covered, okay? So this is what you want to do. And you always, this is how you hold the blunt end scissors. You see this blunt end is the one that goes towards the cat so that it doesn't poke the cat. So when you're cutting, like especially the skin, you're cutting with an upward motion to remove the instrument from the cat so you don't damage the muscles and stuff. And then you be cut with a forward motion. So upward, forward motion, upward, and then that stretches the skin and then it's easier to cut. You know what I'm saying? Okay, my good friends? And then if you do this, it's a blunt end and you could use it to kind of go inside like that. Do you see what I'm saying? So you could do that. It's what's that? It's recording, yeah, it's recording. So I'm gonna do that. Do you see how I could already see the tan muscles? You see, if I close my scissors, I could go like this again. You see what I'm saying? And then you see what I'm saying? I close my scissors. Right? Do you see? You see? Looky here. You can see the tan because these are exsanguinated, which means the blood has been removed, so that the pinkness of the muscle goes with it, but they remain a little brown, a little tan in color, my good friends. You see what I'm saying? And that's what you want to see. You don't want to see the white connective tissue. You see what I'm saying? So you do this. You see how I'm removing? You can see the muscle fibers already. Isn't that cool, my good friends? Mm-hmm. Do any of you have cats at home? I don't have cats. No, you can't take your cat home. You know why? Because your kid will eat it and then that'll be bad. If you have kids.
Are you going to have skin too?
No. So that's why I'm saying, because you know, it would take some time. So what I ended up doing is getting skinned cats, so that, you know, but I still have to do the demo so you could see that, because I'm going to ask about it in the dissection skills exam. You see what I'm saying, my good friends? This is why I was starting with the instrument that you use to cut the skin of the cat will be the blunt end scissors. Don't be like scalpel. I'm like, did you see a scalpel when I was doing this? No. So don't do that. Okay, and you hold it with the blunt end towards the cat, so you don't cut the muscles and stuff. You know, inadvertently cut the muscles. Do you see what I'm saying, my good friends, and so forth? Do you see what I'm doing when I'm removing this? So this is female because it's got the breast. I'm gonna have to remove the mammary gland. This skin has got a thin skin that is tightly connected to the, this is the breast. So there's the breast here, so that's what's happening here. These are triple tagged cats, okay? My good friend, my good lady, blunt end towards the cat, and you're cutting, so I'm gonna cut around the vagina and the anus, and then remove that skin. I know your book would show them left there. It leaves the skin around the vagina, and so I cut the skin so it looks nice and clean. You'll see. You see what I'm saying? And the anus as well. Bing. Okay, so we're doing that. So that's that cut I was talking about. Oh, crap. And you want to make sure you're not cutting the veins and the arteries, because we're going to use the same kit to do the circulatory system at the end of the lab. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, my good friends, and so forth. So that's what we're doing. We're doing that. So I'm going to leave it wearing a little bit of a booties because it's cold outside. It's winter time, you know what I'm saying? The boots with the fur. You had the whatever in whatever. It's a song like that, isn't it? Well, she goes to the club, all right. She's doing it.
This cat hit the floor 9 times.
You gotta have some fun. Yeah, you only get to live once. What? YOLO, right? That also means you gotta take care. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to waste it. You see what I'm saying? That's how you do it. That's how you gotta do it.
Not us having lunch after.
What's that? The what now? What did you say?
Not us having lunch right after.
And with me, I fast on Wednesdays, and I gotta eat today, and I'm really looking forward to my food. I have to forget this real quickly, because I'm hungry. I'm gonna forget about all that. I didn't eat. You know what I'm saying? It so happens that Wednesday is my best day to fast, so that's what I do. Yeah. You're gonna fast today?
Today, yeah.
Oh, your cat day? Yeah. Well, today I'm eating. I already fasted. Do you see what I'm doing, my good friends? Bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang. And then we get the gastrocnemius and then muscles over here.
We're gonna have to skim it?
No, sure, crap. It sprung on me. It sprung on me. I got sprung. You see, they sometimes cut here, and they attach the skin to the, when they put these sutures on here, they really do them carelessly. But that's okay. Okay, I'm skinning. My probe and my, this is my blunt probe and this is my forceps. Okay, my good friends, there you go, Bing. Okay, very good. Bing. So there is that, my good friends. We are styling and we are going. Yeah, back in the day, my student used to skin, but we didn't want to use too much time. Oh my God, did you see what I did? It's a good thing it wasn't my finger. Yeah, I got it right here. There used to be like a trash here. If you can put a trash there. Yeah, I got these ones here. I got some good ones in my office. I forgot to bring them. That they've been sending me. They say, "Hey, do you want to buy some gloves?" Are these nitrile? Yeah, because I'm allergic to latex. Oh, very good. It becomes very slippery. Okay, my good friends. I'm trying to go fast so I can let you off at whatchamacallit. Sometimes I use my sharp end just to get access, but I know I'm in the foot here. It's like you're opening a packet of chips. You know, the sound of that. Did you hear that? I was like, well, she's opening chips again. I was like, you know, not yet. It's gonna be lunchtime soon. We've been having lunch meetings because we are, you know, listening to the presidential candidates. So that means my lunch is gonna be delayed today. So there's a little bit of muscle tear, which I don't want to see. So I'm gonna do that. I kind of tore that quickly. I'm removing the connective tissue nicely, though. You see, you could see the muscles. You know what I'm saying? But there I got a little bit too fast. So this is what I talk about, the way I'm going to. I may have to cut around here. You see here, because these guys, they suture the skin onto the actual cat muscles, which they shouldn't do. Sometimes they suture the skin alone, so I'm gonna have to cut it off. This is why when we are dissecting this cat, we wanna look the side where they infused on the abdomen. We dissect the other side so that we're not going to encounter this. We leave one side intact as a reference, and the other side you know what I'm saying? So you know what it looks like without you touching it and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that off. So, but it's gonna be a big gaping hole there because, you know what I'm saying? They sutured it to the skin when they made that infusion. You see this hole? So you wanna dissect on this side. So that's one of the things I look at, you know, when you're dissection, to so if you're following instructions. So this is what I do. You see, I cut the skin around the vagina and the anus like this. Do you see what I'm saying? Looky here, it looks nice and clean, or at least to some extent. Okay. Do you see what I'm saying? Now it's all done. Do you see? The book kind of cuts around the skin around it, and I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing. So that I don't have to go all the way down there. Okay, so now it's nice and clean. So I just have to go here. Okay, very good. Crap. She's just laughing at me. She's like, man, you ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah. Yeah, it's mittens. That's why I leave a little bit over there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Cat and the Boots. Puss and Boots was a movie. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
With Antonio Banderas. It's so funny. I don't watch animated movies. I feel it's a waste of time. I want to watch the real thing.
That one's a good one, though.
Well, yeah, I figured, but I was like, the only animated movie I watched was Ratatouille. That was a long time ago. You know Ratatouille? Talk about these rats. It was a good movie. I loved it. I was like, oh my God. You know? So that's the only one I watched. And I didn't regret it. Okay? I don't regret it. Oh, I loved it. But I normally don't watch animated movies, but that one I made an exception. It was pretty good. Ratatouille was good. It had a good storyline too, you know, if you watched it. If you didn't, go look it up and kind of try to watch it. Assignment. No, I'm kidding. No, don't worry. You get extra points for the exam. No, guys, don't worry. It will be for taking a break after studying. How about that? That's what it will be for. Okay, my good friend. Oh my God, do you see all those muscles? I'm loving this. The spinal deltoid and stuff like that. Bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bang. I'm loving how this is coming out really beautifully. This leg, I thought it was cut off, but it was just like, you know, that's how it was. Bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing. Okay. Again, you always have the blunt end towards the cat, and you're always cutting with an upward forward motion so that you're removing the instrument from the cat. You can see the external jugular vein. There you were. Thank you. Bing, bang, bing, bang, bing, bang, bing. Okay, my good friends. I think, you know what we used to do? I think we could do 2 cats per person because the COVID is finished and so forth. Because back when the COVID happened, we were like 1 cat per person. But now we could share, you know. I think we can do so it goes faster. Yeah. But you be dissecting, each of you gets a turn. Don't let one person do it. So you know what I'm saying? Because then you get the points of that person only. If they were doing badly, oh my God, this thing is. No, I had to put my gloves. I had to do this, and these gloves are smelling so badly too. You see, I had to push my gloves. We're gonna fall onto the cat. That would have been worse. You see what I'm saying? If you just dip in there. She said, "Don't touch it." I wasn't touching. I was like this. And these gloves are smelling so badly. This happens to be smelling. I don't know. They don't usually smell like that, but this one is like, it's like really smellsing. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't touching my face. Yeah, thanks for the reminder though, because that would suck a little bit. My glasses were about to fall off. Okay, my good friends, thank you so much for sticking with me, and thank you so much for taking that exam.